Welcome to Carz Trends. Today, we're diving deep into a sports car that blends Japanese engineering precision with German mechanical muscle, the Toyota Supra 2.0. Now, when most people hear Supra, they immediately think of the iconic 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six, blistering acceleration, and fast and furious legacy. But the 2.0-liter variant deserves a spotlight of its own. It's lighter, more agile, more affordable, and, for the smart enthusiast, more customizable. In this review, we'll peel back every layer of the Toyota Supra 2.0. We'll go beyond performance stats and take a real-world look at what it means to own this car in the United States. We're talking financing, insurance, maintenance, depreciation, and the customization culture that surrounds this modern-day tuner classic. Let's begin with the styling, because at first glance, you wouldn't immediately know this isn't the 3.0. Toyota made the smart decision to retain nearly identical exterior styling for both variants. That means you still get the long hood, double bubble roof, and aggressive rear haunches that make the Supra stand out. From the front, the large lower intake, distinctive LED headlamps, and ducktail-inspired trunk lid shout performance. Functional air ducts and sculpted lines along the body emphasize its aerodynamic focus. Paint options like Renaissance Red, Nitro Yellow, and Nocturnal Black give you standout choices in a crowd, and the 18-inch forged wheels offer a hint at its performance underpinnings without pushing it into overstyled territory. Under the hood is where things start to shift. The Supra 2.0 is powered by a BMW-sourced B48 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine producing 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. That's a significant drop from the 382 horsepower of the 3.0-liter inline-6, but the magic here lies in balance and weight. The 2.0 Supra is 200 pounds lighter, weighing in at approximately 3,181 pounds, and it has a near-perfect weight distribution of 50-50. The lighter front end sharpens steering response and allows the car to feel more nimble on tight canyon roads. 0 to 60 mph comes in around 5.0 seconds flat, which is still quicker than a Subaru BRZ or Mazda MX-5 and just a tick behind the 2.3L EcoBoost Mustang with Performance Pack. But speed isn't everything. This is a car that rewards the art of driving. The 8-speed ZF automatic transmission is quick to respond, with buttery shifts in comfort mode and aggressive snap-like downshifts in sport. There's no manual transmission option in the 2.0 variant, at least not yet, but paddle shifters on the steering wheel give you control over gears when you want it. The rear-wheel drive layout, combined with an electronically controlled limited-slip differential, ensures that the Supra 2.0 remains playful when you want it and stable when you need it. On twisty back roads like Angeles Crest Highway or George's Tail of the Dragon, the Supra 2.0 shines. The absence of the heavier six-cylinder engine over the front wheels makes turn-in feel more immediate, and the chassis tuning, a blend of Toyota's calibration and BMW's suspension engineering, results in a sports car that feels planted yet communicative. Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires provide ample grip, and the ride quality is firm without being punishing, daily drivable, even on uneven pavement. Inside, the cabin is a blend of BMW minimalism and Toyota pragmatism. The seats are supportive, deeply bolstered, and wrapped in black Alcantara with contrast stitching. The dashboard layout mirrors that of the BMW Z4, but Toyota has given the interface its own skin. An 8.8-inch central display sits in the center, running BMW's iDrive system with Toyota branding. Apple CarPlay is standard, but Android Auto is notably absent. The instrument cluster is digital and focused, with a large central tachometer and flanking data screens that show boost pressure, G-force, oil temps, and more. Sound insulation is surprisingly good, especially for a two-seater sports coupe. But if you like to hear your engine sing, you'll be pleased with the subtle crackles and pops that emerge in sport mode. They're electronically tuned through the speakers, yes, but still satisfying. Cargo space is a usable 10.2 cubic feet, accessible through a wide hatchback opening. It'll fit 2 carry-ons, a duffel bag, and a helmet, just enough for weekend getaways or a track day loadout. Let's now explore what really matters for potential US buyers: ownership experience. Starting with pricing and financing, the Toyota Supra 2.0 has a starting MSRP of around $46,000, which places it squarely in the territory of the Mustang GT, Nissan Z, and base Porsche 718 Cayman. Well-equipped models, with features like adaptive cruise control, upgraded infotainment, and driver assistance packages, push the total closer to $50,000. With a 10% down payment and a 60-month loan at 5.25% APR, your monthly payment hovers around $750 to $800. Toyota Financial Services often runs low-interest financing deals for qualified buyers, and in some states, you may also benefit from loyalty discounts or military rebates. For business owners, the 2.0 Supra does not meet the 6,000 pounds GVWR requirement for Section 179 deductions, but it can still be listed as a business asset for depreciation under IRS guidelines if used appropriately. Moving on to insurance, this is a major factor. Because the Supra is classified as a performance sports car, insurers tend to categorize it with higher risk ratings. A 35-year-old driver with a clean record living in Texas or North Carolina can expect to pay between $1,600 and $2,200 annually for full coverage. Younger drivers, or those living in high-risk zip codes like urban California or Florida, might see premiums exceeding $3,500 annually. Choosing higher deductibles, bundling with homeowners insurance, and enrolling in safe driving programs can help bring costs down. Maintenance on the Supra 2.0 is relatively low, especially compared to the 3.0. The four-cylinder engine is less complex, and with regular service intervals, oil changes every 10,000 miles or once a year, the costs are very manageable. Toyota offers a 2-year complimentary maintenance package, and extended warranties can be purchased to cover up to 8 years, 100,000 miles. After the factory coverage expires, expect to pay around $350 to $600 annually for routine maintenance. Brake pads, fluid flushes, and new tires every 30,000–40,000 miles are the primary expenses. Since the Supra is built alongside the BMW Z4 in Austria by Magna Steyr, many of the components are German, which means parts can be more expensive than a Camry or Corolla. That said, the 2.0-liter engine has proven reliable across multiple BMW platforms, and the Supra's software is less prone to the idiosyncrasies that sometimes affect older BMW models. Customization is a major draw for the Supra 2.0. Because it shares its engine and chassis with various BMW models, the aftermarket support is extensive. For under $2,000, tuners can install a downpipe, intake, and EQ tune that raises horsepower from 255 to over 330 horsepower, matching the stock output of the 3.0 model. Suspension kits, wheels, carbon aero parts, and custom exhausts from brands like A, HKS, and Greddy are widely available. And unlike the 3.0, the 2.0's lighter weight makes it a more tossable platform for autocross or road course builds. Depreciation is another critical factor. The Supra 2.0 is expected to retain 55% to 60% of its original value after 5 years, which is solid. For a sports coupe, because it's positioned as a more affordable entry into the Supra lineup, and because of its tuning potential, demand remains strong, particularly for used models under $40,000. Well-maintained examples with under 50,000 miles and a clean Carfax fetch competitive resale values at auction and through private sales. From a tech standpoint, the Supra 2.0 comes equipped with Toyota Safety Sense features, including lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and forward collision mitigation. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are available as options. While not class-leading, it's a solid suite for the segment, and certainly more advanced than older sports coupes from the early 2000s. One of the most underrated aspects of the Supra 2.0 is its daily usability. The seating position is low, but not claustrophobic. Visibility is good for a coupe, and the suspension is firm but never punishing. It handles commutes, grocery runs,